Hey, back again, and in the last video, promised you a good lesson. Today, by golly, we're delivering that good lesson. As you can tell, it's Carry On Wayward Son. And after the video, if you want to learn the whole song, the entire song, like, subscribe, send me a message on there, and I'll show you the entire song. Today we're going to do the opening licks. Alright, we're going to start on the 5th fret of the A string. Then we're going to go to the 3rd fret on the E string. Did I say A string? E string. Going to start on the 5th fret of the E string. We're going to go to the 3rd fret of the E string. Back to the 5th fret of the E string. And then the 5th fret of the A string. And to put it in context at speed, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret. Then we're going to do the same sequence, only the last note is going to be the 5th fret of the A string. So the whole thing is going to go 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5. 5, 3, 5, 5. Then from there, on the 5th fret of the A string, we're going to slide up to the 7th fret, and then the 5th fret of the D string, back to the 7th fret of the A string. We're going to slide down to the 5th fret, and then after we slide to the 5th fret, we're going to go to the 3rd fret of the A string. And at speed, if I could find someone to teach this, at speed, oops, that's where we are. Next note is going to be the 5th fret of the A string. Then the 3rd fret of the E string, then the 5th fret of the A string, then the 2nd fret of the E string, the entire riff. Then back to do it again. And then after that second time, after this note, it will go to open E, up to the E bar chord, which is 7th fret A string, 9th fret of the D and G string, 8th fret of the B string, and the 9th fret of the high E string. Then we will go from the 5th fret of the A string, slide up to the 7th fret of the A string, then the 5th fret of the, why do I say A string? That was the E string. 5th fret of the E string up to the 7th fret of the E string. then 5th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D string. You can just bar it. 7th fret, pull off to the 5th fret on the A string. And then I hit the 7th fret of the A string just for fun. So, the entire thing. Back to the E. This time, on the second stroke of the E chord, we're going to lift up the pinky. Leave the rest of the chord the way it is. And it's going to sound like this. Then after that, we go just to the A chord, A power chord, which is 5th fret of the E string, 7th fret of the A string and the D string. Slide down to the G, which is 3rd fret. And then the F, which is 1st fret, 3rd fret. Try it once again without mistakes. A little slow. You have the little keyboard that comes in and does its little thing, and I arranged that on guitar too, so if you want to learn it, you will learn that too. I actually worked this song up as if one guitar was going to play it on stage without keyboard, so if you want to learn it, thumbs up, subscribe, send me a message, and I'll get right back to you. Have fun!